Hey guys, and welcome to episode 39 of Sirganan's Feed the Beast Season 1 Let's Play. You can see I went ahead and finished adding some more papayas here. I got a lot of papayas now. I mean a lot. I was letting it run without putting anything in the... the squeezers, and I got up to 10,000 papayas. And I was testing it, and the papayas that I have right now, the growth rate, one squeezer cannot keep up. Like, it will fill up my AE system over time. Now, so what I did was I set up two squeezers. I'm not getting a lot of lemons anyway, and I set the other one up for apples. So, let me out. Let me out! Let me out! You know what? I have a better idea. Oh, I guess I didn't need to. Oh well. Ugh, of course, I just walked right out, right? Go figure. So there's another ghostwood door. I actually like the ghostwood doors, especially for the contrast, or putting them right next to, or using them where I'm building with stone. And I'll go ahead and put another pressure plate. There, that should make it a lot easier. Okay, so if we look over here, I am getting a huge excess of fruit juice. I can't even process it fast enough. And my ethanol is just skyrocketing. So I think I'm pretty good right now. Is this my seed oil? Holy cow. Okay, so one thing, and I do have a lot of mob essence as well. One thing that I am low on, though, is ink sacs, or black dye, however you want to look at it. And I need a lot of them for Mystcraft. So I can run around killing a bunch of squids. Or, there's one thing I wanted to try. And for right now, just for testing purposes, I went and got a squid. And I just want to see what it does. Right? I want to see if it'll actually spawn squids and if it'll collect their drops. Spawn. Come on. Spawn a squid. Do you not like squids? I'll place this here. I'll throw a squid in it. And a tesseract. So now that has power. And the last thing we need is... Oh, look! It works! It works! It needed to be in water. Die, squid, die! Ooh, I need to turn it off. Well, okay, maybe I'll do this for a second. Okay, so now they're cleaned up. I got a good amount of ink sacs, but I don't want to have to do this every time I need some ink sacs. There we go. Let me take this out, just in case. I forgot I'm underwater, so it takes longer. Oops. So, let me see. Do I have a bucket? Yep, bucket of water. Now, what I want to test is, will this work? No. There we go. Will this work if I just put one source block of water? So let's put the squid in here. And I'm going to move and just put one source block. Let me out. Oh, it's definitely working. Why does it feel like I'm missing a piece? Is there a piece down there? Yep. So now if I look through here, okay, that's perfect. I'm getting ink sacs. So I can throw the ones that I already got. But I can just leave this run. I mean, I do have quite a bit of mob essence. So all they're going to do is they're going to make their way down to the bottom and get chewed up. That works for me. So I'm going to let that run. So that takes care of our ink sacs problem. And our system knows how to fill up glass bottles. It knows how to make glass bottles. It knows how to make glass. I believe I know how to make paper. Yep, with 3 wood chips. Yeah, so I should be set. I mean, I can let's ask for some ink vials. Let's say a stack. Okay, so while that's crafting, let me get some paper. And let's look at... we have a little bit of leather. Okay, so almost a full stack. Oh, they only stacked the 16. Ah. Let's go get some more leather and check on our cows. Wow, that's a lot of cows. And this thing's still going. I always like to give it a boost by grabbing a piece of wheat and getting all the cows to come near it. Come on, cows. Why do you no go? You know what? Fine. I'm gonna kill the ones with hats. All cows with hats must die. So that way I can get more cows with hats. I think I already have this one. Yeah, there's a couple of cows with the same hat. Go figure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's this one? Cage. That did look kind of funny on a cow. Okay, so that'll do its thing. And I started with just like 2 or 3 cows. And all you have to do is set up a feed station, a barrel with some wheat into a hopper, and then a chunk loader right on top. And let the cows roam around. They'll do their own thing. Whenever I need leather, I'll come over here and get some. Now, I have looting on my sword too, which really helps. I mean, look, that's quite a bit of leather. Now, I could automate this, but I don't need the meat, right? And leather's it's one of those things that I need, but not in a huge amount. I don't need thousands of leather. Whoa. There we go. So let me, I believe it was around back here. So there we go. So now that's totally filled up. Let's go ahead and do a couple of panels here. Let me do 6. I would like to, you know what, let's do 7. Okay, so what I want to do is a couple of these. I don't think these stack. Ooh, they do stack. Nice. Well, in that case, I'm going to make quite a few. I think I want to make sure to unstack them before I use them, though. Okay, 6 should be good. So now what I can do, not there, the bookbinder. I'll put some more leather in here, and I'll just get a couple of books. A couple of books, a couple of books. Now, obviously these are all going to be random ages, which is fine. Oh, I guess I don't, well, fine then. I'll put the paper in there. So this one was that funky one with the weird colored grass. And you never, ever want to leave without creating a book home. In this case, I'm going to create a couple. And it's as easy as that. And I'm going to put one of them here. So that way, worst case scenario, I always have one here in my pack. So I'm going to put down these here. I'm just going to save these. Okay, let's free up some inventory space. I don't need the wheat. I don't need all this. For right now, I don't need those. So let's check this first one out. There we go. Now I can see better. Well, I can see the clouds, but I don't know if that's because, yeah, see, it's because it's still generating. I keep getting these cave worlds. Ooh. Is that a void? Is this like a void cave world? Or maybe it's just not finished loading. With Nether Fortress. That's kind of cool. Yeah, see, I don't see any ground just yet. I'm definitely going to turn on my... Yeah, see, that this has to be a weird kind of cave void age. Which is kind of cool, but not very practical. Okay, so let's go ahead and go home. So, not very practical. We don't need H6. Let's try this one. Okay. Cool sky color. Everything appears to be fairly normal. I think I'm in a jungle biome. Yep, I'm in a jungle biome. The different sky color definitely makes the jungles feel different. Uh-oh. This is not gonna be a jungle for long. Looks like either water was replaced with lava, or that's just a natural lava pool right there. These are the obsidian pillars. These are really, really cool, and really good if you... Yeah, see, there's another one. It looks like water has been replaced with lava, which just means that the whole jungle's gonna burn down. I don't think there's anything special with these other than the fact that they're obsidian. Yeah, see, it looks like either I haven't found the edge yet, or we are in a single biome world, which would be jungle. But because of the fact that water has been replaced with lava, this whole place is going to burn down. I mean, it's just a matter of time. I mean, you gotta figure, you set fire to a jungle and it's gonna go, you know, especially if you have multiple points like this that are set fire. Yeah, the whole place is just gonna burn down. Okay, the major downside that I see to this world right now is, one, the fires, obviously, but two, it takes a while to get around because I have to dodge trees and wait for things to load because there's so many trees and bushes and things like that. It takes a little while to load, and my mini map is almost useless because all I can see is trees, right? So there's a lot of things like I'm looking for the Mystcraft structures, and I can't really find those because they're under trees. You know, they're harder to spot. Although I say that and go figure, right? Here's one. So it's not that they're not here, it's just they're a lot harder to spot. So let's see what this is. Huge trees. That's kind of cool. Deeper lakes. Frozen ocean biome. And remember I said last time that you want to check, and there's always a chest. Mushroom Island. Plains biome, tiny biome, surface lakes. Really, really cool. I'm not a big fan of this age. The sky color is really cool, but everything else. But that's that's what you get when you randomly generate one. So let's go ahead and go back home. And I could put those in book stands, but chances are I'm not going back. So it's not a big deal. So I had already went to 6 and then now 10. I'm going to put 8 down here, and I'm just going to clean up my inventory. Make sure to have one book at least. And for right now, I'm just going to throw these in here. This is cool. There's a dog. What biome is this? Fire swamp. That's one of the Twilight Forest biomes. You know that this doesn't look like it's very stable. The lightning strikes, or the sound of that, means that it's charged. Although this is really cool. I wouldn't have to worry about iron, would I? See, I don't know if I want to stick around here too long because you can get hit by lightning. And it does not look like it's easing up. It looks like it's getting worse. Okay, I'm not having any luck. Okay, I'm going to take age 10 and 6 and just delete them because I don't want them. And 8, it's okay. So let's check out 9. Okay, well this is definitely different biomes because it's snowing right here and it's raining right here. So let's see. Dark Forest, Taiga Hills. Dark Forest, Taiga Hills, Dark Forest. Okay, it looks like, just from looking at it right here, it looks like it's a checkerboard. Yep. See? You can tell. Because of the... where there's... how did we... where there's snow here, and if you look, it is a checkerboard pattern, right? I mean, it's really easy to spot from the air. Although, that is going to make it, because of the tree coverage, that's going to make it impossible to use my mini-map. I mean, literally, I will not be able to use it. I mean, look at the mini-map. It looks like a checkerboard, right? And it's raining, right? So in these Taiga Hills, it's just going to snow, and that part of the checkerboard is just going to fill up with, white, and then it's really going to look like a green and white checkerboard. The mini-map looks really cool like that, but it's still... I'm just not having any luck with these random ages so far. Oh, there's light down here. Oh, never mind. That's my night vision goggles. Yeah. See, I'm not going to be able to find anything. Goodbye, number 9. Number 5. That looks really, really cool. I like that. The stars? Squirrel. Okay, so this is definitely more than one biome. Let's see what we have. Right here we have a mushroom biome. That's... you can pretty much tell that. Although this is really cool. I don't think I've ever seen mushrooms grow on top of mushrooms like that. I mean, that's really, really cool. So, mushroom biome, desert, mushroom, desert. This is a mushroom too. Twilight swamp. So it definitely looks like there's more than 2. Mushroom. Okay, looks like it's just those 3. So the Twilight Swamp. The desert's going to be our best bet for actually finding one of those buildings. Like I was saying before, when you can use the minimap, it makes it much, much easier. Because, I mean, if you look around, the world just doesn't load as fast as I can move. You know, but the minimap, it's already loaded. So I can easily spot places of interest right on my minimap and then head towards them. Normally Mystcraft Ages is where I like to go to get my silverwood saplings. And it's just because you can fly around for a good little while and in any direction and not worry about the trees that you cut down. Oh, that's cool. There's is that a moon? I think that's a moon. And then there's the sun, or a sun. You can have more than one in a Mystcraft Age. Oh, looks like this one tried to plant itself on top of this mushroom. I'm thinking that's what it did. Maybe it thought this was ground level? I don't know. But, like I said before... Ah! What is that? Mm. What was that? Like I said before, these will spawn even in the ocean, and they're just go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean, and they'll be sitting right on the surface of the water. Let's see what we got. Nadir. I think that's noon. No seas. Huge trees. I already have huge trees. Huge trees again. Twilight Lake. Rainbow. Rising. Fog color. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Not a huge fan of this world, but not a bad haul. And that one was 5. Yep. Number 4 is the last one. Now that is a redwood. For the most part, it looks pretty normal. Let's see. Forest, plains, forest, plains, forest, plains. Okay. I think this one, yep, this one's a checkerboard. You can see it in the grass. Like that's how you can tell on this one. Although this is not a bad one. Forest and plains. I mean, obviously a full plains would have been easier to use the minimap and spot things, but ooh. Okay, not quite what I meant to do, but I guess it works. Iron, steel, nothing really, like, that's kind of cool. Nothing really, oh my god. Oh, there we go, look, see? Really, really quickly. So green, small biomes. Highlands, scorched surface, normal sun, extreme hills, that's nice. Eternal storm. Now, this is going to be really, this age should be very, very easy for me to search around and try to find those structures. Just because I can use the minimap, it's not real dense foliage, and you know, for the most part, it's really easy to get around. Now I wonder, looks like it might be faster time here, which isn't a bad thing. There's another one. See what I mean? You find the right age, and you can easily get quite a few of these buildings. Zero length, that's good. Lots of mushrooms. I haven't seen that one. East, Twilight Forest, and apples can go away. Okay, so here I am going to put down. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put it right there. I'm going to go ahead and move this book. I'm not going to delete this one. I'm going to keep this one. And I'm going to move it over here. So, because I like that one. But we are at that point. Oh, no, I need to turn this off. I left that on the whole time. I wonder how much ink sacks I have. Oh, wow, that's way more than I need. Wow, that got out of hand really quick. Wonder how much mob essence I used. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, and see, that's full completely. With that though, guys, I think we do need to end it here. And that is going to cause a problem right there. And we're going to have to fix that next episode. And with that, I will see you guys later.